Okay, I guess I'm live. Yeah. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our River City Ransom run. Uh, this game is very heavy on the RNG, so I'm gonna do my best not to screw up like this.
Yeah, the thing about this game is that the enemies can spawn very differently, and depending on how they spawn, you need to react like really fast, so it's really tough run. So what it's basically going to do here is going to try and get past all enemies and pick up a box before the first boss fight. And he will use it in some very interesting ways. This game has seen quite a lot of improvement lately. This was part of the Best of NES Big 20 event, so a lot of new runners started running it then. Before the event and before Niss3 started, the world record was 7:39, and Niss3 has done some really good strat improvements, and it's now down to 6:52, so it's quite a big improvement in such a short game. So we had kind of lucky spawns here.
Intentional.
He's taking intentional damage to lower his health, and the reason behind that is going to become clear very soon. Okay, we had a few issues there. That was not supposed to happen.
Oh my god.
But it's stuff that can happen in this game. It's all good. We'll just do it again. So his strategy coming in here, the bad thing about dying in this game is that you lose half of your money that you collected, and these guys are just jerks right now. You need money in this game to buy a power-up.
Yeah, I'm so sorry about this.
Yeah, but it's fine. Stuff that happens. And no spawns.
Yes.
No spawns again. No?
It's a mob team. I'm just gonna change here. I'm really. Okay.
That's nice. So one of the new strats in this game is using that box to first of all kill the boss faster, and then lower his own health so he can kill himself as quickly as possible doing a death warp. So now he basically warped himself straight to the second boss. He's using the boss chain against him, and getting the chain is really important here because you need the chain for the upcoming boss fights. So he's a bit low on cash here, so he's probably going to need to kill a few extra enemies.
Yes.
Because he needs, I think it's $26 to buy an upgrade called the Stone Hands, which is this game is kind of like an RPG elements in it. You can buy upgrades and level your character. So from a casual standpoint, this is a really cool. I mean, there's a lot of things we can't show off in a speedrun, but it's a really advanced game for its time, really. There's also several different types of gang members here. He's fighting the mob guys here, and the mobs are one of the worst teams to fight at this stage because they're very aggressive, which makes it really hard to not die, basically. This game can go downhill really fast. This is not the boss screen, and for the boss to appear he has to kill 4 enemies.
I'm gonna play it safe from here.
Yeah, there is
Or try it at least.
there is a quick kill on that boss where you kill him on the right side, so you basically can run in straight to this room, but it's a bit difficult to set up. So and we only have 2 health here, so there's not much room for mistakes. So we got the next boss here, and what you want to do, you want to hit them at the exact moment they rise up. Otherwise they will block your attempts, but
So what I'm doing now is it's slower, but I want to do this because it's a marathon run. So what I need is I need more coins. But if I would have died in the other area, it would have been disastrous. So
yes.
I just did this to play it safe.
Yeah, if he would have died, if he would have tried gathering coins in another area and died, he would have spawned way back and had to go, fetch, play a lot of the game again. So now he spent a few extra seconds to do it a bit more safe, and it was a good call. So now we got the stone hands technique, which is like the most powerful attack in the game. It basically one hit kills everything except for bosses. There's still, yeah, you can see this is the River City Ransom.
I blocked the attack, but the momentum threw me into the wall.
Yeah. There's really nothing you could have done about that. That was just bad luck. But it's actually not a problem, really. He just had to go a few extra screens, but he still has his stone hands, so nice. That's a really precise jump. We have the next boss coming up here, and with the stone hands, it's...
I tried the new strat that I've been working on, but I didn't get it.
And the reason he waits every time he kills a boss before he enters the next screen is that the coin that appears has to spawn. If he leaves the screen premature, he will have to fight the boss again, because the game doesn't register the boss has been killed unless the coin spawns.
Really good pattern.
Yeah, that was a really good screen. Yeah, good boss kill. So now we're in the high school. So this is a place you want to... yeah, the story behind this is that, basically the girl has been kidnapped and you need to rescue her. That's basically what we need to know, I think. Ooh, Otis is running for a weapon here. So, can he he really likes that weapon, so...
It was my fault for messing up a double tap.
Some RNG manipulation strats there.
No, it was slippery controller. I'm sweating.
It's kind of hot here. Don't blame you. Okay, here's the hardest fight in the game. Shoutouts to Double Dragon music.
Yeah, and this is not what it's supposed to look like.
Oh, but it's still... Oh, that could have been so much worse. That was really good. If you let one of them escape, it can turn ugly real quick. He handled that perfectly, the backup. Nice. That
Okay, when the screen transitions into or fades into black, it's time.
Time. That was really good considering the bad RNG in the beginning.